Yeah, I did it, bro.
In the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Check, check.
I just wish a lot of people had, like...
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, you're right, man. You can't get tagged. You're right.
Takes a start
But
right out of
booting probably is the best thing, though, because at least when you mute it and somebody tags you, you still get that notification.
Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here we go.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had
everybody get that
right
certain
there
people
with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
What is that even like?
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
For real?
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Said for real? Hey, man, tripping, bro.
I love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here's Portis. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. They'll go right back to the ground with Portis. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
The next run here early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Griffin. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sack
Randy Grimm already making plays,
He's
bro.
been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, the Redskins got him?
The target incomplete.
Damn, I ain't gonna look at his team. Let me look at these rosters. These rosters, I ain't gonna for niggas quit though. I ain't gonna they some bitches.
I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
In this league, I can't even get mad getting beat this league.
This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Let me look at the Redskins. I didn't even look at the Redskins. I would have got them because of Sean Taylor too. And they made. You didn't make no mistake. You gave Robert, you gave RG3, you made RG3
on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. Gets past one man. And some room for him there as he'll take this.
They team lit though. RG3 and Clinton Portis.
Tackle by Cole Holcomb.
That's like Ravens throwback.
When we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
You can still do it, though.
Quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong
they did need to help. They needed help on defense.
They've got his man complete.
Okay, Sean Taylor.
George Kittle, 79 yards. As his guys are able to strike first.
What's the quarterback you put on the Dolphins?
And that makes the score 7-0.
Well, I don't even know who this Larry is. I don't know who that is. I never heard of him. I never heard of him. Jason Taylor.
I'm John. The broadcast is up.
Well, I was going to say, thank God you made Xavier Howard the X
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Good. Jones. What team you got in this league, Vanny?
This is taken at his 4.
What team you got in this league?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I'm about to look at your team. Eagles low-key lit too, low-key.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Who are you trading for?
You're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
Cut that shit out, nigga. You're not doing it on me this time.
Flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
How does Garoppolo have breast wall? What does that even do?
It's supposed to be up to 49.
Oh. He's 85, though. LaShawn McCoy. Let me look at his.
This time, Griffin will throw.
Jukebox, leapfrog.
Throw left side complete. That's Love. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Jerry
We see
Rice.
another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big
you got no
plays
defense like that, 49ers. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
can run for
Your
it,
corner's
and he will.
ill.
And he'll be corralled
My
right
point
around the
is,
34.
I got number
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the
That's
field.
I wasn't really to trade most of it. That's the only
one
reason I
of
was
the new
going to
year.
trade most of it.
We'll be back.
I mean, you got the backup, so it's like straight.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
A run with Portis. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Why you ain't put Eli
Now
Manning?
it's Griffin. Looking for McCord, and he's got him. 4 yards
they cheated me. That shit gonna be a
sets
two.
up a 3rd down.
Nah, I couldn't because I was being blocked.
Saquon out.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
He out for the beginning,
They'll
like
run it
half
here
the
with Portis.
season. 8 weeks.
And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he got Michael Strahan.
To throw is RG3.
And Lawrence Taylor.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on
I
through the
forgot about
contact.
Lawrence Taylor.
Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And that would come
do this shit, nigga, yeah!
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Man, what?
That'll go as a loss of 5.
Yeah,
and that brings up 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
I was trying to get the Jets because I thought they had Cromartie.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock here. We just need to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
My God, David.
All the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Sanders, Rick, Calvin Johnson, that's nasty.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
You get a donkey? Did you get donkeys?
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
this
first down.
Aaron Rodgers really got an escape artist, bro. No cow.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Man, faster passing on the... Ooh, look at this nigga stats. 81
Montez Sweat gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
And they received first place.
Flushed out right. That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Dog shit.
I swear to God, I would only got him because of A-Rod.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen.
And they be
get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Damn.
Garoppolo.
That boy crazy.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
He can't get it. He's too slow.
And a short return.
Oh, what let me not say that. Let me not say he's too slow. Like he just
timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Running right, Portis.
He got bulldozer.
Oh shit, it's over with.
Ah! He didn't even have escape artist when he in the beginning of the game when he had an X Factor.
The last run got 6.
He had break train, the leapfrog, and something else. And bulldozer, I think.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as he stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
It's over with. Lower back strain will not be able to turn. Yes, go. Let's go. He 14 inches. He still go for it.
You can keep that same rules there.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores.
So Ron Matthews played for the Patriots?
Here on this
or
opening
somebody played
weekend.
for him?
And open, it's Moss complete.
Hey, that was on me. That was on me. No count. I was ready for that bitch too. I wasn't sure if he was on the streak or not.
Somebody traded for him. He on the Patriots.
For a Washington first down. On first down, this is Geis.
Oh, they traded for
this one up to about the 38.
Okay.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that some runs
who got Randy Moss? The Vikings?
by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
From the 38, Griffin slings this deep from McLaurin. And that'll be incomplete.
Hey, you're not going to catch no more. I forgot how to swat. I don't be swatting that shit. That's what you start doing.
I ain't gonna lie. I only swat one that
pick apart his own defense. Those guys
I only swat one that look like I'm about to get blurred. Without swat, I ain't gonna lie.
When he delivers the ball.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first.
I can't swat because like when I go for the pick, I stand try to. If I stand swat, because he might end up catching it, and I'm a dog.
And this is going to be
close. He got a 99-yard touchdown, man.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Torrey Holt, okay, Steve Jackson and Gurley. Jared Goff got the guy.
Out of the gun, Griffin.
I ain't look at the Ravens team.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there.
Hey, who made Marquise Brown the 99?
Oh, well, the
he got 99 speed.
Yes, but maybe you're not the worst thing in the world.
No, that's okay. That's reasonable. I think he got 99 speed on Ultimate Team anyway.
Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on second down. Griffin.
Speed.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back to incompletions. Third down here.
Oh, they most do got Ray Lewis. They do got Ray Lewis.
That's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
You can leave him like that. That boy really a dog like that. He's that. Because you can really use him how people use the Ravens now. You can use him just like Lamar.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Them years, he was at the rest of him. He was more of a pocket passer. He wanted to go out in the pocket when he had to, though.
Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that.
That was an 88 speed with jukebox.
Like, they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is taken at the 3.
Man, straight. Hey, he got both his abilities off the lip.
At about the 23-yard line.
The Saints still got the best offense, though. Down there.
The San Francisco
Michael
offense
Thomas,
ready to
and he got
start their next
Kamara
drive.
and Reggie
You've got
Bush.
less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field.
I'm running a split back with them. Crazy. He ain't gonna count. I would have ran split back with them.
After the sack on first down.
He's 21 too. Man, they caught him niggas for some years.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Working though,
that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
My team is solid. They're solid offense, solid defense.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, Griffin. And he finds the tight end, Reed. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they got
where the pressure was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time,
you made Joe Hayden a
another
superstar.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah, that's universal coverage unfavorable. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
3rd and 2, now Griffin. And he finds McLaurin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin.
He's 26.
Right.
He could get up to like a 91, 92 speed, dude.
And it took the ball off course. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Cause I think ain't trying to get a escape artist can also give you other abilities like roaming, dead eye, dashing, dead eye type.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Oh my God, I'm trying to put my game in.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nobody got this user. I played around.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Damn, that pass just got me.
Williams gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Watch out. 12.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Showing it. 21. Hey, Charlie.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment.
You should get the jet.
Very well on that play.
Or you finna get a jet on offense.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Or you giving them an offense or defense?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had 3 points last time. But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
You can get him Cromartie, or you can get him,
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So you can get on Brandon Marshall, or you can get on Brandon Marshall, Tyler.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Jordan Reed has it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
I'm trying to remember.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's get the ball.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game.
Or you can put Mark Sanchez and make Mark Sanchez like an 80
finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
I mean, he was ass, but
so after the
he was decent at the Jets, though.
And his throw here's incomplete.
They defense will
stay
their ass.
That time, they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Can't cancel on the blitz is dangerous, boy.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. A very solid gain of 27.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
I can't even say that about Florida, but when it was rain, it was hot the next hour.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Yeah, I remember when I used to stay in Houston, I made hell one time.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
That hell shit crazy, boy. I ain't gonna hell one time at the crib too, not one time.
Pickup of about
3 yards
as he's taken down at the 31.
tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Hurt, boy.
The stat sheet is well.
And this time he's
they live stream
that's crazy as fuck. Come on.
What's the call? What's the call?
Back now here in Santa Clara. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
I ain't saying nothing, Zanny.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo going to go.
Man, I'm in the fourth quarter, man.
Gets this one to use check. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well,
that's that shit, man. Come on.
He done struck with huge check.
Not all, so he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
It's low scoring that game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to fire this thing deep right side and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
I'm looking.
Big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
Fuck you saying my name like that, Lil.
Stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
What are you talking about, the Legend League?
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's LA talking? I ain't trading, but that A-Rod nasty though, boy.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
What?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
A-Rod can get a kick out of open. I don't see him out. That shit really crazy.
25-yard line.
I got a.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
I'm finna change Russell throwing form right after this update.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Right after this update, Russell throwing form getting a change right now.
Out there ready for this next drive. The Redskins offense. Right now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the way?
I think you are.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
Ooh, you gonna let him strike like that? Ooh, Zanny.
A big play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
I ain't gonna lie, if I play the Packers, I ain't even gonna blitz A-Rod. I do play the Packers too, I'm tripping. I ain't even gonna blitz A-Rod, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not, but he got gunslinger with escape artist.
They'll try and run it in. And he gets halfway
there, down
to the 1-yard line.
And
a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
He got hot route master. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga fucking died. What the fuck?
Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. If I would have seen he had hot route master, I would have had to get him. I ain't gonna cap, but I would have had to get him.
What is that?
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This is taken at his 4.
Shit, I just go on conservative anyway, so I don't really doing all that. That's still nasty though. Now you can scramble out the pocket. Yeah.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
The secondary, they really look clueless.
They replaced the escape artist instead of giving him an escape artist in the regular game. They gave him another, like, what they gave him, like outside dead or some stupid shit like instead of escape artist. They gave him that bitch.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Hell yeah, I'm saying, but I thought you need to Rams. I ain't gonna get the Rams finna get beat the street. I ain't gonna lie.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw.
This nigga slapped the ball.
And incomplete.
That was so
much. Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man. Getting a hand in.
Knows, Annie.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Griffin. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let
them play. In a dog
fight. Are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles. And look at this. They get the turnover.
We got get out and you throw the shit like that. What the fuck?
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get
big
yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
But we already know Lamar going to be on the cover of Madden next year.
On 2nd and a couple, Griffin. And that is caught.
Touchdown, man, come on,
Washington. Paul Richardson there to make the grab.
He caught that.
Redskins have taken the lead.
partner. Remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the
big
route tree with his great
garbage
receivers in
I
Indianapolis?
didn't see
I think we're seeing the results of the
he
same
blocked,
type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Damn, man.
At the 2.
He caught that.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
That boy, he was talking cash money. I had beat him. Yeah. That boy talking about run it back.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
But he sat in the same formation. That boy ran pinch buck. Oh,
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That boy ran pinch buck over the whole game. I'm like, bro, that's not gonna work against you.
Early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any
I
of them
didn't know how to block every blitz now.
Looks to throw. Over the middle.
What kind of throw is that?
Everybody run the same blitz.
That's what I need to get ready to Ruffalo, bro.
But niggas don't know what to do behind it. So that shit get exposed.
We've got a one-score game.
Hey, what is he like? What are you, a superstar or some shit? You a superstar? I'll take that, man. This is so fun.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with.
I said you blowing wood. You didn't hear that part?
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 13. To throw is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Hey, alert.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down.
Oh, yeah.
21 yards.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts
as
they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go. 180. 12, now here we go. Check 3.
Now Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no good on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Damn.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Garoppolo to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Yeah, I can't leave over that shit, too.
Here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith,
you was looking at Kittle, weren't you?
It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. They'll try and run it in with Coleman, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Damn, that's amazing.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, well.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015.
We got some added franchise on there. Let's talk to Watt or Big Smoke.
So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much
Yo,
to look forward
is
to.
these
Isn't it nice
kids,
to get a really good game
man,
right out of the gate?
Nah, Smoke, these some
Preseason
country ass
behind us.
niggas, Smoke.
All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for San Francisco, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Washington, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
This nigga Brandon Graham got 4 upgrades.
Hey, who open?
Thank you.
Hey, who's trying to get some smoke?
Oh my god.
I'm saying, bro, who is that? Wow, Lil. I don't know, bro. Bro, oh my. Hey, what is your name, bro? I can't find this nigga name to mute him. I cannot find that nigga name, bro. I'm trying to mute this nigga. That nigga annoying. Hey, I'm doing it up on TMC league. I mean TMC party. Anybody going with me? I'm saying, bro. Hey.
Say nothing, but yeah.
What the fuck? You dead ass jumping? What the? I did not know that was